All right, I just came in. I'm Aaron Hallett. Came into the studio, that is. I read original Christian rock. I just make stuff up. Before I walked out here, I've got a guitar in the house that I use to just kind of practice on. It's like a cheap Amazon one. It's sufficient to just run scales. The thing is, I came up with a riff, and I put it on my... Yeah, that's it. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Just kind of running different chord progressions for the chorus. Okay. Actually, how about I go A, D, and then A, D, E. So I do these instrumental things that I post mid-afternoon to night. Depends on when I just decide to post it. But I kind of write them with the MIDI guitars. So I just kind of do that, make a little section or two, copy paste it, and structure it together as a song. I might just do an intro chorus on this anyway. So what if I do the chorus with this and then layer it with this? I mean, that's what I do anyway, but it's usually in reverse. You gotta forgive the weird sounds that are coming out because I've got to write articulation notes under here. Otherwise, it's just randomly picking and doing harmonics. Okay, and that's the chorus. So, let me play with this. Let's see, I'm going to do some overdubs now. I have something playing in my head. Let me see. I think it'd just be C sharp D. Alright. I also like these clean, high up arpeggios. I've been doing a lot on the metal stuff, so let me see here. A little bit of that. It's just a filter. Get rid of the top end immediately and just kind of make it sound cool. It's like a stuck wah sound. That's what I'm after. All right. Guitar solo. I might do one in the intro. That's all I need. Okay. Just grab my bass guitar. Alright, that worked. So I just basically played a little variation of that original thing I did on the keyboard. Drums are done. I played a dead easy part for most of that song. I got a little more involved towards the end, but that way eliminates screwing up so much. I'm back from my little mini break, which is essentially I have a big coffee and it's got to get out of my bladder. Put some lyrics down. I didn't finish the second verse, but I got the first verse and chorus. I'll probably just improvise some random crap in the second one anyway. So I got through verse. I didn't really take a breath and wasn't ready to do the chorus, so I just stopped it, and then I just sang the second verse. So I'm just going to punch it in. I don't usually do the harmonies because improvisational stuff is hard to line up, and I do a new song tomorrow, you know, so I'm like not really going to sit here and get it right because I just don't have time for that crap. Anyway, this was a thing where I stole it from the guitar melody, had it in my head, and I fairly well lined it up. I didn't try the second half on these longer choruses. I just kind of like trailed it off, which was a smart idea. Oh, if you see more MIDI stuff up here, I took the drums, punched it onto a string patch. So So it's literally just the drum patch on strings triggering string notes. So it's just my drum part. The only thing is I selected A major and hit quantize, so it just went. So like if this was just, for instance, on a C natural, it went to a C sharp. I did improvise a whole bunch of random stuff in the second verse. I don't know what I even said. I gotta listen to that. I'll figure it out. That's how I do my songs, though. It's just a bunch of improvising. I kind of throw it onto an outline and just end up with something. Today I had a bit of a riff that I came up with. I mean, before I walked out here from the other, into this building from my house, which is across my backyard, so it's not very far. I'm just gonna do the ending thing and call it a day. So those lyrics are going to be copy pasted to the bottom of my description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, goes on. I've got a link on the top of my description box that is the best Bible teaching I know of. I do say in the beginning it's Christian rock. It's not really my thing to go on and on about that. I just say it is. Occasionally the lyrics are going to point towards that way, but not always. Sometimes it's just random stuff I put down, but it just depends on the day. So the teaching there is objective. Everything else I see online, definitely online and otherwise too, but it's all subjective everywhere else. So the subjective thing just means they're importing some external thing, twisting the meaning with it, taking text out of context, etc. This is objective teaching, and that means it's what does this actually say? What were the writers intending? Grammar translation from the original languages, a whole bunch of stuff taken into account to just get the exact meaning and not screw it up, So that's it. And it's just teaching, nothing else. So I think it's a good resource. I put it there for that reason if you're looking around. I think that's it for today. It's daylight savings time, so I actually got an extra hour here. Not going to help me too much. I still got to go run around and do some stuff today. I'm going to squeeze in mixing this down, editing the video and posting it. But yeah, all right. I will see you later. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just